Okay, so we've created this basic product. It's a 30-inch electric range. We added the additional data through an update, but we want to add a lot more to it. So we can go here to templates, and there are no templates for us to choose from yet because we haven't created one. So to create a template, let's go into templates under configurations, and we're going to say add template, and we're going to say ranges and extended data for electric ranges. All right, I'll fix my typo and go ahead and save. All right, so now we have a container we can put fields in, and we can go here to attributes. We're going to add an attribute, and we're going to call this ovens. We're not going to require it. We're not going to give it a default value. We're going to add it to electric ranges. We could put in like single, double. We wanted to say it can only be single or double ovens, but we're not going to do that. We could do email validation. It's going to be string field type. We want it to come back in the first position, etc. Once it's saved. Oops, description. Number of ovens. All right, save. So we've added that. So now we can go in here back to this product, and we can go to template data. We can add that electric ranges template. And now we can go in and say this particular oven is a single oven. See, I've done this demo before. Save electric ranges. Okay, so now we've created the extended data, but let's say we want to do this programmatically. Let's delete this guy and go into attributes. Delete this one as well, so we don't have all this superfluous data. Let's look at our extended fields here. So to create that template, we have an endpoint called v2 flows, and we have a type called flow. And this is kind of a legacy thing. The company that got bought by Elastic Path was called Molten, and so Molten and Lava Flow, makes it bigger, that sort of thing. That was kind of an idea. We haven't been able to come up with a better name for it. So anyway, so we're going to give it the same. The names, products, the slug, and if you're creating these strictly from the API, what's critical is you use the prefix of products, and then within parens you give it the product type, so you can identify what field data this is, and it's enabled. It's true. Give it a short description, and we'll hit send. Hopefully my token hasn't expired. It has. All right, we'll go back up to the client credentials. We'll hit send, and then we'll close that puppy, and then we'll try again. There we go. So this is creating a container that we're going to stick these fields in. And what it did is it created a template ID, so we can create an association, and stored the slug in a field called flow slug. So the next thing we want to do, now that we've done that, is we're going to start adding in these fields. Let's beautify that. So we're going to create one called brand. It's going to be a string type, name brand. Data type is field. And these are all the various data elements we have. And then we relate it through a relationship to a flow object where the flow ID is the template we just created. So that adds that to the flow. Let's do ratings as well. Unify that, send, save, close, save, close. Let's do add a field for cooktop surfaces. Save, close. Unify. Cleaning type. So is it self-cleaning or steam cleaning? Ovens. And actually, let me just do a quick shortcut here. Another trick inside of Postman you can run. And so we did this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So let's just run the rest of these. Dip, 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 dip. All right. So now, go back over here to products. Well, let's just go back to configurations. Go to templates. I have not showing up. Hard refresh. Yeah, there it is. Go to configurations, templates. There it is. Just needed to refresh the screen. Okay, so we've got this products template that has all these fields in it. All right. And if we go back to this product and go here, go to add templates, we could add that template. And then we can say, this is a best brand, you know, it's got 5 stars. The top surface type is induction, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Scroll down, hit save, and save and exit. And